I made a bento. Sort of. Kind of. It's only my second attempt, so it's probably not perfect. But it's cute, and that's what I'm having for lunch. For breakfast, all I had was cinnamon toast with peanut butter and more cinnamon and a banana. But I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to post them on my new blog. I made a blog so I can post my bento pictures, and I'll probably post my favorites on our Tumblr as well. So make sure that you follow us on Tumblr and follow my new blog if you're interested in seeing my bento pictures. I'm going to eat my lunch. I've got the vlog uploading. It might be done by now. And I'm browsing on the interwebs and I'm watching My Boys. And yeah, that's what I've been up to today. Brandon has tomorrow off, so I'm gonna get to see him. Yay! I'll see you guys later. Bye for now. Hi guys, it's me. I've got a little dessert I made. I tried to make apples in the convection oven. I don't know if I cooked them long enough or if they're soft enough, but they're good. I've got a little bit of vegan margarine, some maple syrup, and some brown sugar, and some old-fashioned oats. I just threw them in a pan and baked them in the convection oven. Actually not bad. And I've got a Brianna next to me. I don't know if you guys can see her or not. Hey Bri! Say hi! Say hi! She's a sweet girl. And I'm watching My Boys still. I've been watching it on and off for the last few days. I'm sitting here all lonely because my family went to an open house thing for my niece for school. Kind of bored. I get to see Brandon tomorrow, which is good because I really missed him. I don't have any almond milk to go with my dessert. It'd be really good with almond milk. I don't have any. I'm also out of seltzer. And probably a few other things. I want to pick some recipes, or at least one recipe, and cook with Brandon either tomorrow or his next day off. Whenever that is. I had an old friend call me today that I haven't heard from in years. Invited me to her son's birthday party and said that if I didn't have a way to get there, she would pick me up. And I don't know what to think, because I don't even know how old her kid is right now. I don't think I've seen her since Brandon and I got together. We've been together almost 4 years. So, that kid's gotta be at least 5. I've seen her at her baby shower. And then I didn't see her again until the baby was right after the baby was born. And then I didn't see her again until his 1 year birthday. And now she said she's back in town. She was living somewhere else for a while and now she's back in town. And she wants to see me He wants me to be at his party. So how do you react to something like that? Has anyone had a situation like that? We were those kind of friends when we were little girls. We promised each other that we'd be each other's maids of honor. So not even being there at her wedding really hurt my feelings. So I feel like I don't have enough friends that I can just blow one off, but what has she been doing all these years? Moving from one place to another and not keeping in touch. Calling me once every year or every 4 years. I have so many people that I've lost touch with over the years, and not a fault of my own. I haven't gone anywhere. I've been in the same place. And they've lost touch with me. I've had the same freaking cell phone number and house phone number for years. No, I'm not going to give out my number. But these people could have got a hold of me. Her and her husband could have found me. I just don't understand what I did to say that she thinks about me all the time. Then why didn't you try to get a hold of me? I've lived in the same house for over 20 years. 24, 25 years. Come on now. Seriously. I just don't know what to do. Because all these years not being in contact with her anymore really hurt me. We used to do all these things together. And I understand, you get married, have a kid, you grow up, but people that you say you really care about, that are like family to you, that you've known for almost 20 years, you can't do that to someone you've known that long. I don't know what else to say about it. I can't really talk about it anymore. I'm just gonna get too upset. And to top it all off, they're having his birthday party at a fucking McDonald's. I hate McDonald's.
So, I didn't see you guys yesterday because I had a long day. Okay, just remember, I did all this on like 5 hours sleep. I got up at 6 in the morning and I worked a full day, full 8-hour day, 7 to 4. And I went to school, had my class. It was pretty drained last night. And then today I got up and went to work again, and then I came home, and yeah, that stuff happened. Thought I had an interesting story from work today, but I forgot. Guess I didn't. I hate working Tuesdays. I really do. Tuesday nights. I don't mind Tuesday mornings. Like, Tuesday nights, there's nothing to do. Like, I worked 12 to 3 in one department. Then I went on my lunch, and I came back. Like, I worked 12 to 3 in the butcher shop. And I went to lunch, and I came back at 4. I worked 4 till 9 in seafood. But the problem was, I literally had everything cleaned and done by 5 o'clock. So for 4 hours, I had nothing to do if there were no customers. I think I maybe had 10 customers all night. That was, yeah, it was about one customer every 20 to 30 minutes. That wasn't fun. Yeah, I have a day off tomorrow, so that's good. First day off I've had since we went to Salem last Thursday. You remember that video? Remember the duck thing? Yeah, that was the last day I had off. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. Probably not much. Mostly because I have class tomorrow night too. I didn't tell you guys what I'm taking a class in. I'm taking Robotics 1. I don't know, like, I haven't declared a major yet. so I don't really know if this has anything to do with my major, but it counts as a science class. I have to take a science. It counts as an elective, and it counts as a lab. So, and plus it's like 4 credits, so worth it. But like we're building robots out of Legos, which is cool. I'm doing it with my friend Justin, and we're a team. And like I've noticed that when we build the robot and program it, I'm noticing like he's the better designer. Like the stuff he builds for the robot seems to work better than my designs. Like my designs suck. And like I seem to have a little easier time programming it and telling it what to do. But you know, like we both he'll design something, like he'll build something, and then I'll put in my 2 cents, you know. And it usually works like, and I'll make the base program that we begin with, and then like he'll add his 2 cents, is what he thinks we need to do to tweak it, and then it usually works out pretty good. Like our last class, we finished table clear project, which we spent the last 2 classes on it. The first day, because we were behind, like some groups had 3 days on it, but we only had 2, so we were trying to get it to run a line. And we spent the whole first class just trying to think up a design, taking turns trying to design something on the front of our robot that would go along the table and like scoop up Legos, push it over the edge, but we didn't want it to go over the edge. So like we would take turns designing something and figuring out why it wouldn't work. And then I was really out of it the first day, so I was like, tell you what, man, you focus on the design, because like he thought I was thinking over, like I thought I was thinking hard about it, but really I was just spacing out. It's like, dude, you take care of the design. I'm gonna just start programming something that I think might work. You know, like I kept tweaking it over those 2 classes, and teacher put 30 Legos on the table. It's like, okay, see how many you can clear off. For every 5 you clear off, you get 5 points. Or for every 5 you clear off, you get a point. If you fall off the table, you get no points. We left like 3 Legos on the table. We only got 1 run with him watching. So when our run with like him watching, we left like 3 or 4 Legos on the table, but it wasn't our best run. We did one where we only left 1 Lego on the table. Either way, it doesn't matter. We still got the 5 points. So yeah. And it's not all playing with Legos. There's also lecture parts to the class. Like I'm learning about basic physics and stuff and machines. We're learning about levers and inclined planes and pulleys and crap like that. You guys feel that? Feel that? Feels like it's time for a shameless plug, because I haven't done one in a while. And this one isn't for something I'm doing. My friends, who I work with, actually my boss, Dave, and the meat cutter, Shane, are trying to get this new project off the ground, called the Verendus Project. And like, what they've told me about is like what they've told me about it, and what you can like what they have put up on their Facebook page, on the website itself, and on their Twitter. It sounds like it's going to be a new social networking website, but like for creative geniuses is the term that they use. Basically, like people who like to write or draw or paint, stuff like that. A place where they can connect to other like-minded people and share their work on the internet. Maybe get discovered. Who knows? So if you want to help them out, like the site's more or less just a blog right now. Hopefully they're trying to get it like up and running some point, like early 2012. If you want to help out, they have a YouTube page. You can go subscribe. They have a Twitter page. You can go follow them, and a Facebook page. You can go like them on Facebook. Links all down below. I think this makes up for yesterday. Still kind of tired, so I should probably read a little bit and go to bed. Oh, I finished the book I was reading. I finished Catcher in the Rye. Now I'm reading, for like the 5th time, Slaughterhouse-Five. It's like my favorite book ever. Read it. It's good. It's good. It's an anti-war book. It's very Vonnegut, if you've ever read him before, but it's good. It's really good. Everything he writes is good, so check it out. Okay, bye.